Oh! Come on, Job. Come on. Testing wheel locks today, Joby.
We sure are. Those locking lug nuts that claim they can keep your wheels safe from thieves. But what if you lose the key?
Or what if you just want to steal your buddy's wheels?
I know that feeling.
Well, today we are testing 4 different wheel locks ranging from $15 all the way to $450.
That's a lot of money. We're gonna take a look at what all these companies claim their wheel locks can do, then we're gonna install them on our own car, and then we're gonna do whatever it takes to remove them without the key. 1.
Do you really need to spend $450 to protect your wheels?
I don't know. Let's find out.
You don't know, it's us.
Huge thanks to eBay Motors for sponsoring this whole season of Tool Party. Not only is eBay Motors your one-stop shop for cars and parts, but they also have the tools you need to get your car on the road. Because a part without a tool is like peanut butter without jelly.
It's like Fast without the Furious.
It's like me without Jeremiah.
Oh, that's so sweet, Joe.
You know what else is sweet? eBay Motors. Click the link in the description to shop the tools you see in today's video, plus a whole lot more. And thanks to eBay's money-back guarantee, you'll get the tool you ordered or your money back. It's just that simple. Now, let's get back to the show.
Ow! All right, first job we have on the list are the White Knight $15 wheel locks. These are the cheapest of the bunch, and they're the most basic as it comes when you're looking to protect your wheels.
Any good reviews?
Don't buy these wheel locks. Torqued 1 to 90 pounds, and it mushrooms the inside of the outside of the key.
Sure. All right, we all know how a wheel lock works, right? It takes this special socket, it's a splined socket, and it goes on this lug nut, then you can drive it. But the question is, how many variations of the socket are there for all the White Knight lugs on the market?
Well, we actually bought 2 sets.
Okay, yank that open, let's see.
Separate set.
Okay, well, that's not what you want. I guess all the sockets fit the lug nuts. All right, now that we've looked at these puppies, let's go head over to the car where we've got a couple of these installed and see if we can get them off without the key.
All right, Joe, so we got this torqued down to 90 foot-pounds.
No mushrooming whatsoever.
That was great. So we have a socket that is slightly smaller than the wheel lock, and we're gonna hammer it on and then see if we can get it off.
All right, Jerry, these are my money makers.
Okay, you're pretty square.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
That's
There we
it.
go. We hit it.
Now that's definitely gonna work, right?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Okay, so hammering a socket onto the White Knight, that works pretty easily.
Yeah, so next we have an extractor set, which is basically a tool to get off stripped bolts.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do the same thing.
You wanna give it a little tap on with a hammer? Okay. Well, something's turning.
Oh, nice.
Hey. Oh, and now we're on to the next one.
All right, great. So that's 2 pretty good methods. This one's obviously better.
Yep. All right, next method we're gonna be trying is a pretty common method you see online, vice grips.
Go. Oh, heck yeah. Woo!
All right, vice grips might not have been the cleanest method, but it was by far the quietest,
And it worked.
and it didn't take very long. All right, so removing the $15 White Knights was pretty easy and pretty quick. In fact, if I'm a thief and I see a set of these, I'm gonna go take those wheels. Now let's go see if any of the more expensive ones can do any better.
All right, Job, next we have the McGard Premium wheel lock set for $25. And these differ a little bit from the White Knight as they have an internal key. So the key fits inside here, and that is what's used as the surface to apply torque to. Great wheel locks. Good quality, low profile, so the vice grips cannot be used to remove. Oh, okay. They've
that
already.
so?
Now the next person, don't waste your hard-earned cash on these locks. Don't use these locks. They broke inside one of the nuts, and now I have to buy an extractor to remove the rest of them. Well, looks like an extractor might work.
Might. What I want to know is whether or not the keys are different from different sets.
Oh.
So this is from a different set than this one. Let us see. It looks a little different, and it is.
And it is.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's good. That's pretty premium.
All right, well, how about we go outside and use the same methods we did on the cheap set to see if these fare any better.
Let's do it.
Okay, so we have the $25 McGard installed on here, set to 90 foot-pounds. First method we're gonna try is a hammer-on socket.
All right, so before we get started, the first thing that we can see with this is that this is a bigger socket. So it's a lot closer to the edge of the wheel here, which I mean, that all depends on how your wheels are designed. But with these ones, it's gonna be a lot harder for any of these methods.
Okay, I'm gonna hold it right there.
Watch your knuckles.
Yeah. The church bells are ringing. Ready?
Yep. Is it working? They said you couldn't hammer sockets on.
Oh, frickin' McGard, more like Mc. All right, let's see if we can use some vice grips to get these off. I don't know. Actually, I think with this set of vice grips, I think we might be able to. No dice.
No luck.
No luck. Job, I don't know. I clamped it on there about as tight as I could get it.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd say that, yeah, this is not the preferred way if you want to get it off.
Yeah.
All right, so next we're going to use an extractor, which worked really well on the White Knight.
It's a pretty severe angle. Oh, well, I don't think that's going to do it.
I don't think so either.
Maybe if you could get on there straight, but with the design of these wheels, you can't.
So we were able to get the White Knight off with a bunch of methods. With the McGard, only one.
Only one. And it wasn't nearly as easy as it was on the White Knights.
Yeah.
Made way more noise, took way longer.
But you know what, Job?
What?
I'm sick of these cheap wheel locks.
Me too.
Let's spend a little bit more money and see if they'll be a little bit more impenetrable.
Let's.
Next, we have a $135 advanced wheel lock. Made in the USA. These are so cool, they even have their own infomercial.
Ooh.
Our patent-pending design is unlike any other.
Oh, these are kind of cool.
We did not stop until we arrived at a material so durable, nothing could grip it.
Okay. So these are really hard.
That sounds like a challenge.
That does sound like a challenge.
Nothing can grip it. Can't use a lug nut remover socket. Dude.
I think we have one of those though. We could try.
Oh, yeah, we can try
Guy's
that.
hammering, not working.
This guy's an idiot.
Gator grips, no luck. Will not engage, just spins.
Right. This guy doesn't know how to use his pipe wrench, I can already tell. That's loose as a goose, man. That's a hot dog sliding down a hallway.
Yeah, dude. So if you look in the socket here, the key, you can see a bunch of different plates, and they've got lobes that match up with the cutouts on the lug. I mean, this is pretty cool.
Pretty
and
cool
it would be
design.
really hard to make one of these.
Now the infomercial claims that these are impossible to get off, but if we've learned anything about infomercials, they lie a bunch.
Gator Grip replaces a complete toolbox.
So how about we go test it ourselves?
Let's.
All right, we have our advanced wheel locks here, and the key is too wide, so we're gonna have to switch to some stock Miata wheels. Jimmy, swap them out!
All right, so just looking at this, you can tell that a pipe wrench isn't gonna fit, so we're not even gonna try that. We're gonna move right along to the socket extractor tool. It's a left-hand thread, and it's meant to take stuff off. They say these can't be used. I don't think this is gonna work. Not even a little bit. All right, well, so far the infomercial is telling the truth. The socket extractor didn't do anything. The Gator grip, okay, well, the big one ain't gonna work.
Small
See about
one
the little
might,
guy.
because of these little indentations in the key or lock
Think
itself.
it'll grip them?
Maybe.
Spring loaded, so. Okay, that didn't do nothing.
I did nothing. Oh, look, I just smashed all the pins. Dead Gator grip. Good thing we bought a couple of those.
Let's see what the vice grips got.
Okay, vice grips. See if you can get, yeah. Yeah, Joe.
I don't think that's gonna work either. Yeah, the infomercial seems to be telling the truth.
Right.
Except,
They did leave one thing out.
and that's a bolt extractor. Let's see if they left it out on purpose.
Let's try it. Oh! And there's a reason they excluded it from the infomercial, because it works. Because
And
it
they
works.
want to charge a lot of money, even though that works. I would say that it's been the most difficult to get off yet. And it is a pretty good design, but listen, man, if I'm a thief, yeah, I can still get that off.
Right. All right, Joe, we have one more wheel lock that claims to be more impenetrable than the last $450.
Insane.
You think it's gonna work?
No, nothing can stop us.
The final boss, the $450 rim guard.
Holy crap.
Oh, it covers the lugs
Just
themselves.
covers them. There's just a thing that goes into the center bore of your wheel,
Nice.
and then it's just got these hanging over the lug bolts or nuts.
Yep. All right, Joe, how about we take a look at their website and see what they claim that this wheel lock can do?
Let's.
Can I pick the locking cylinder? Yes, we know YouTube is full of videos of skilled people picking locks in less than no time, lock-picking lawyer. And believe us, they too would have a challenge if we replaced their lightning workbench, office chair, and quiet workplace for a curb or garage.
Challenge accepted.
They have Anders Adali, professional ex-thief.
Wow, how'd they get him?
They didn't even blur his face.
Oh.
I've stolen a value of more than 8 million euros.
I mean, he must be stealing more than wheels.
He's not just stealing wheels, dude.
Yep, damaging the wheel. Prying's not gonna work. Oh, is he trying to drill the center out?
Yeah, he's trying to drill a center.
Doing
Oh,
a job of it.
total job. He was not pushing his weight into that at all. It was on the side. The master
It's so
thief.
difficult.
13 minutes into this? Not a chance, he says. In my professional thieving opinion, not a chance.
Not a
Could you
chance.
get the rim guard off?
All right, well, that guy was working really hard,
Yeah.
and he didn't get one of these off. So let's go put these on the car, try his methods, make sure he's not lying, and then maybe see if we can come up with anything of our own.
Let's go. All right, well, that install was pretty quick. Took a couple seconds, really.
And if you haven't noticed, we switched cars. This is no longer a Miata because these are for a 5x120 and the Miata is 4x100. So, but it is worth mentioning that this is supposed to only work with OEM wheels and you have to order them to your specific center board. All right, first thing we do is just pop the old center cap out.
Off. What's my first approach?
Pry bars.
Let's start prying.
All right, Jarrett. Just get under there. Well,
Well, Job.
scratch.
Not a chance, he says.
What do we break?
Well, hot dog.
Well, look at that.
We bented that and let everything come down.
Yeah.
Unstoppable.
Yeah. Your wheels aren't safe, you little.
$450. All right, so the first method from the infomercial, prying on it, just worked really easily. But now we've got a new lock on here, and we're gonna try the next method they used in the infomercial, and that's drilling it.
Nice. You going bigger?
Oh yeah. Hey.
There we go.
And so now
Now
the problem is
we don't have a key.
we don't have the way to loosen this, but what if we could just
turn it. Yeah, keep going. Super thieves, super thieves.
That professional thief sucks. Doesn't know how to use a drill. What kind of thief is that?
Dude, if he stole 7 million euros worth of stuff, imagine how much we could steal. You thought at the beginning of this you were gonna have to cut him off, right?
Yeah, I figured the things they said wouldn't work, but they did, and they worked pretty easily. So I've got an angle grinder with a cutoff wheel.
It's right there.
We might as well try to cut it off.
Let's get ripping. Okay, here we go. And 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I touched the wheel.
No one time.
6 minutes, 45 seconds.
Yeah, it didn't feel very fast. Okay, we did a little damage to the wheel with the pry bar method and with the cutoff method, but we still get to take the wheel off, so it's still a win.
All right, Job, so we tested 4 different wheel locks from $15 all the way to $450.
Insane.
Which one would you spend your hard-earned money on?
I think it would be the McGard. That's a pretty good theft deterrent for the money. It's only 25 bucks, but it does make it a lot harder to remove the thing.
Right.
Now, when I say that, I'm saying that based on what we did today, and that is to say that, you know, these fit our wheels specifically, right? Your mileage may vary. You know, this might be perfect for you, but it just depends on your wheels.
So we got the highest $450 wheel lock off using caveman tactics, but I wonder if lock-picking lawyer could get it done using his very sophisticated set of skills.
Like a gentleman.
Yeah, so we're gonna send him one LPL challenge. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for being a part of our tool party.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a party without you.
Follow us on Instagram at Donut Media. Follow Zach at Zach Job. Follow me at Jeremiah Burton.
See you guys later.